Hello, my lovely friends. This is Young's Paper Creations once more. Aisha. I am here because I've got my second installment for the Farmhouse Christmas. Thank you so much to Crafty Beginnings and Scrapbook Loft. My Scrapbook Loft and Crafty Beginnings decided to, bring some ladies together, some folks together, and have 4 weeks where we're making any items with anything. They just allowed us to be creative with what we have, so we didn't have to worry about buying anything, which was perfect because I'm in Toronto and here we've got a lockdown. So I am so grateful for that. So you're at Young's Beginning, Young's Beginning, sorry. Sorry, Crafty Beginnings. You're at Young's Paper Creations, and I want to thank you so very much. Many of you said that you enjoyed my first journal, and so I just decided, you know what? I'm going to do a giveaway because I have been so blessed with subscribers, and I'm grateful for everyone. I just want you to make sure that you remember to subscribe and share and let me know which of my journals you would like at the end. So there will be one winner choosing any one of, I will be making 4 journals. For each entry, I will have a different theme. So they all will be farmhouse Christmas journals, but there will be a sub team to it. So for example, this one that I had here, this one, the first one was more of a vintage style, if you can recall. So this here is the first entry for my farmhouse Christmas with Crafty Beginnings and Scrapbook Loft, if you ladies were watching. So it's very vintage. I left lots of extra pockets for you. I coffee dyed the papers. There's wallpaper sheets in here. It's decorated. It's got envelope pockets and tucks. Just wonderful. Lots of writing real estate, as we like to say. This is a writing journal. So though it's decorated, you will also be sure to have lots of extra space for writing, lots of extra tucks and fun places. It's quite a chunky book, over 100 pages long, this first journal that I created. So every Thursday we're having a different entry. So this was the first one. All right. Now for my second entry, I've got this lovely, lovely journal. And this one, I wanted to take more of a, because when you get in over a certain age, Christmas is more for the younger ones, right? So I didn't want to leave them out. So this second entry, I decided to go with Farmhouse Christmas children focused. So Farmhouse Christmas, my second entry, I focus on young children, and at the very front I placed a card. It says, with best wishes for Christmas and the new year. So this would be perfect to carry into the new year. It's wallpaper covered, and when you go in, there's an envelope at the bottom, and this opens up so you can have whatever secret something that you'd like to have in here. I'm gonna tie this up so that I don't have to do it at the end. So yes, all you need to do is to subscribe and like. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're liking the journal, and also I need you to let me know which one you will want. You need to let me know which one of my journals you would like to have. So there will be 4 entries, 4 journals, and you need to choose one and let me know which one you'd like. Then I will collect all of the names and do a draw. All right? So I will start from the beginning. Let's start from the very beginning. And so I placed at the edges here some lovely furry eyelash lace because I wanted to have a reminiscence of snow, of winter. And some of us are not in the snowy belt, but for those of you, this here represents for me snow, and that's why at the front I have the young ones here, and this little guy is pulling perhaps his 2 younger sisters in this cart. All right. And so here we go again, going in. I have Norman Rockwell's Santa Claus from 1920, December 4th. So I thought this was quite, see, it says December 4th, 1920. I thought this was quite appropriate. And at that time in Canada, this paper was 10 cents. This was this photo was on a cover of a paper of the Saturday Evening Post. Okay. And how do you like that? It says at the top here, Mom's Helper. I like that. Here's a lace, just a little decor. Of course, you can write all over there. It's just a little area to write some hidden work. Vintage dictionary. So I have, most of the papers are either, I have a few coffee dyed. There's vintage paper and wallpaper in this. And I also left some areas that are not populated as yet. So you will still be able to go back in and add items yourself. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but this is quite a chunky monkey, as we like to say. And I did not count it, but it is well over 100 pages. Let me see if I'll do a quick count, and then we multiply that by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, so we've got 34 sheets, and you times that by 4, and that's how many papers we have here. So at least what, 100, and it's over 120 anyways. All right, so it's quite a chunky monkey. Yes, you needed to sit here and listen to my counting all those pages, right? Okay, so continuing on from this page, back here, you saw that already. And I chose to provide little tuck areas, and if you are in the mood to alter, you can, but these are little tuck areas. I placed these envelopes, the Christmas envelopes, and I cut off the bottom, so in case of anything, you know, one can go back and just tuck your little writing item, whatever you want, right in here. All right, quite a bit of writing real estate, because this is a writing journal. It is not just one to put on your coffee table, but you can utilize it fully. So I provided you with lots of extra writing opportunities. This bow opens up, providing you with more opportunities here to write and hide your stuff all at the same time. But not only that, it's also an opportunity for you to tuck some items at the very top. And I don't think my paper is, yeah, it's too, let me see if I can find a narrow strip of paper, because I very much want you to see that this is also, see that? So if you've got strips of papers, you could stick that here as well. I just wanted to make sure. How do you like that? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I like this idea. Okay. And in order to have farmhouse Christmas, you know, it helps to have some cooking taking place on the farm. So this sheet here is not so vintage, but it's reminiscence of, the cookbook was reminiscence of an older time. It just have it more modernized. Okay, so here we go. Oh, she's so darling. This is from a vintage magazine. She's adorable. Look at her. Bright eyes. Again, as I mentioned, wallpaper sheets. And of course, to have this chunky, lovely journal, not have, what do you call these guys? Frozen, right? Adults and young ones alike enjoyed Frozen. I know I did. So some fold-outs. To have Farmhouse Christmas without the barn and Mary and Joseph, come on. So I just thought this was just appropriate. Apropos. Again, Deer's Farmhouse, extra writing spots. And just in the center, I thought this was lovely. And not only that, I was able to get a sheet from Kate Greenaway, where she had a short story, and it was called The Naughty Little Girl Who Went to See Her Grandmama. Right in the center here, the naughty girl who went to see her grandmama. I thought that was so interesting. So I placed that here. And continuing along, this vintage. I like this because we had the little girl with the fridge open and her mom standing here. And I can't even see the year at the bottom, but it's quite fragile. And, oh, 1949, Better Homes and Garden. Ooh, you cannot see that. So that's 1949. Oh, and this was just lovely. She's on the farm all right with her chicks. She looks so cute with her little outfit there. I had this for a while. Fold out sheet. This again is an open opportunity for you to, oh, that one is too big, for you to use to add something of yours. If I'd gone on and filled in every spot, this would just be bursting at the seams. I wanted to leave it for you. Now here's another very, very fragile, but I left it in because it's so valuable. This scrap piece of magazine paper. You could see it's torn here. So I left that. Just be gentle. Be very gentle. This here, again, that's just a little tucky, decorative piece of lace. Not going anywhere. And this little boy angel looking over baby Jesus. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, Santa, surrounded by all the farm animals. It says, this merry greetings comes your way to brighten up your holiday. How appropriate. Extra tucked areas there. Oh, isn't this darling? Do you see someone getting into mischiefs right here? Someone is getting into something. Look at that. I think that's just adorable. Oh, this one is fragile as well. Oh my goodness. Again, just be very gentle because these are very, very fragile. Again, this is a not a tear, but a fold out area. This is just the other side to the Santa Norman Rockwell. This, I forgot this lady's name, but she is reminiscent of Janet something, but her work is reminiscent of Edith Holden's. See that? Her work mimics Edith Holden. This is just a card, and it could come out. This is a Michael's card from a few years back. Again, more tuck area where you can just tuck in. Oops, sorry for the shake. And here I just placed this ready for Christmas dinner. Just stuck that in here. I can't bring myself to actually putting food pages into my journals. I think to myself, if I was looking at it, it would just make me want to eat, and that's not the most pleasant. I don't know. I think it's something to be looked at and covered up. I don't know. I like this scene right here. And I just placed this with the Santa and his bag right in there. Coming to the end. And again, we've got another envelope at the back, similar to when we started at the front with the envelope. I placed one at the back as well, and then I placed this little sign that says made for you. So if this is the journal that you will get from the giveaway, this will be made for you. And this is the back. And this is the front. So what can I say? I am so excited, guys. Farmhouse Christmas, our second entry, and this one was such a joy trying to find all, because we weren't going out to purchase anything, so it just it makes you get your creative juices going and searching out all the things that you can get your hands on to create your journals. And I'm so glad that I went with focusing on the children for Farmhouse Christmas. So to Crafty Beginnings and my scrapbook law, thank you so very much. This is Young's Paper Creations. You need to be a subscriber and let me know in the comment below which of these two journals I have, of course, 2 other entries to come, so you might want to wait until the end to see which one you'd like, or maybe you already know. But be it as it may, these are the 2 so far for you to choose from, and I have 2 more to go. Farmhouse Christmas. Thank you guys. I am having fun. I just thought I'd focus on what I love the best, and that's creating journals. You could tell how chunky this one is in comparison to this, and I first thought this one was chunky, but this second one is even chunkier. And so yep, my if whichever journals are left back and not uh given out for the giveaway, do know that you can make a purchase. All of my journals, listen, I do what I love, and I love that folks love my journals. So I just, in spite of how full I fold them up, for the most part, right now, they're just $25 each plus your postage. So whichever does not go up into the giveaway, know that you can let me know that you'd like to make a purchase, $25 plus your postage, and Young's Paper Creations. Subscribe, share, and let me know which you would like in your giveaway. Thank you guys. Blessings. Bye bye.